Boom, 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 boom.
Times have changed and times are strange.
I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Alright. I know you were in there waiting, Wolf. I seen you.
You could have been a better friend to me.
Okay.
I'm coming home.
Hola. Hey, Devon.
You took me in and you drove me out. Yeah, you had me hypnotized. Yeah. Lost and found and
Yeah, I might have to forgive my PC today. We got ourselves a little bit of a... It's kind of like shuddering. I don't really know why. We're going to be doing some tillage. I got to restart on this plot. There's... I appreciate that. I'm going to try and get started. Yes, I did. Problem is I don't really watch news anymore, so I don't... I mean, I hear about all that, and that is absolutely terrible. But I just try to, if I can, keep politics out of things. But yes, I did hear about all that. Thomas, thank you for that $1 Canadian. I do appreciate that. Morning, morning, morning. Doing pretty good, pretty good. Might be a little off, but we're gonna fix that. We're streaming now. Yes, we're hoping to get that one going here sometime soon. Austin and I are in communications, but that's all I am saying. Because this tractor was already on the VT, and I don't really want to change it. .317's doing fine. I just cleaned out the guts of it yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember anymore. I'll try. Appreciate that. Yes, go Huskers. They play within an hour right now at home. Their first like 5 home games are all their first 5 games are all home, I believe. It is a good song, Tally. And yes, rest in peace, Ozzy. We miss him. Not much, just tilling away. I did the calculations on this morning because I'm going to look into start implementing like farmland taxes. And apparently I own roughly, and I mean roughly, about 150 acres on this whole farmstead. Between my farm, between my homestead, and then the farm surrounding me. Rooksby, thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Luke, we are just using this one because I can. It was already on the VT, and I don't really want to hook up the other one. It's currently sitting on the Ripper, but I got to get that one prepped to run anhydrous. So we're going to keep the VT on this. Tractor's got enough power, and the 9R is going to be reserved for running the big toolbar with the anhydrous tank. Hey, I appreciate that if you like the setup. So that puts us at 2 out of 10 for our 10 gift goal for the Red Solo Cup. So if you guys would like to join on that, you're more than welcome. You never have to. We are live on the BUCH'D Up Farming Series, but we have a goal of 250 likes that gets us to play Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup action. We do have a poll for you on our best out of the old school brands. Putting John Deere in there in Case IH is too easy. We got to give ourselves some diversity. All right, we got the old Fords. We have Alice Chalmers. You got to think, we're thinking tractors. We're not talking trucks. Tractors, not trucks. So 44% are going to Ford. I'm not talking about the trucks. I'm talking about the tractors. Speaking of old school, Johnny B. Good, old Chuck Berry.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods.
We're in Farm Sim watching. Nice. Can we get a roll call? We got 163 of you. I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side of the state where the actual people are. Doing pretty good, pretty good. Go, Johnny, go, go. The mighty Moline. Yeah, Utah, Illinois, Ontario, Canada. Nice. Oklahoma. Get some out of countryers. Lafayette. Wisconsin. I'm a Ford guy. I drive GM right now, but that's just kind of the situation that I was in. So, yeah. No, I actually got the truck back in today's episode. I'm technically 2 episodes behind. Like today's episode will put me 1 video behind. But yes, I did get my truck back. Illinois, Oklahoma, nice. Nevada, Wisconsin. Yep. Northern Illinois. I appreciate that. That's the plan. We're running at about a 10-degree angle for our tillage pattern. It might be a little steep. It might be a little bit steep to knock the stocks. Nate came in through and did my lime, so that's why this patch is already all tilled up. But we have a whole plethora of fields to be doing tillage today with the vertical till. I'm just trying to get this part done, so when I run the NH3 bar through, we're not having to do through a bunch of trash. Hang on there, red line.
His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play your music when the sun go down. Maybe someday you're gonna be
Sheboygan. Every time I hear that, I think of Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe from Sheboygan. Started corn, nice. We still got about a week or 2 out before everyone's gonna be in the fields. It's still a little green. Everything's definitely turning, but it's still a little bit out. Got so much rain where I'm at. Day's pretty good. Just chilling out to some Chuck Berry and Johnny Be Good. I think we're gonna head to Morgan Wallen after this and then back to the playlist. Yes, we got Superman. I just want to make sure that was working. I think I got one more pass. Yes, I got one more pass back, and then I'll go straight down all the way south. So this plot, I actually figured out, I looked it up, because this is based on a real area. This is 77 acres. Luke gifted a membership. Thank you for that. And that's going to go to 6th Generation Dairy Farmer. So 6th Gen, welcome to the club for the month. Hope you enjoy your time while you're here. But Harris has been around for 17 months, almost coming up on a year and a half. What a legend. And Minnesota Farmer also joining in himself, becoming a part of the Uncle Buck supporter. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot. Hang on. I got to get you guys your dedicated link. If you do want to join the membership without possibly being, gifted it randomly, well, everyone only gifted, but you get the point. I got to go grab your link. Give me just a second. Hold up. I'm getting there. How is everybody doing? I can't really see the chat right now. That was a dumb question to ask. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm getting there. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I got to get you a link. There it is. All right. Luke been a member now for 6 months. 2 years here? Nice. Well, there is our link. So if you guys would like to join, Harris is gifting another membership out. It's the backbone behind our channel, why we're such a great community. With guys like them constantly helping grow our community. You can't lose. But if you guys are not a member or a moderator, you do not have the ability to request a song unless it is the jukebox system, which we've had a few super chats already. You got to put the name of the name of the song and the person who sings it in one of those, and it's like putting coins in a jukebox. Favorite song? It is Knee Deep, Zach Brown Band, but Backup Plan, Luke Combs, and Bailey Zimmerman has been sneaking up that list so quick. So quick. Look, yep. Console's console's gotten better over the years. We do have to admit that. Nice. Yes, Nebraska does play today. They play Houston Christian. It's another, I think, FCS school. So hopefully we can do what we did last week against Akron and beat a school the way we should. Those guys are really there to collect the check and get the experience, which is kind of sad to say you start your season and basically get your tail handed to you. But if it funds your program, that's a great way to keep the doors open. No, I'm not buying an old Ford. Ford's still winning that poll. Grant started corn. I think he did, yes. And allegedly, you didn't hear this from me, he did get his auger wagon. He did get his, I won't say which one, but he did get an auger wagon. I'm from Nebraska. He did. Nice. Yeah, I was surprised to see how many people I ran into at Husker Harvest Days. I'm not going to lie. Hey, that's a great song there, Robert. Thank you for that $2 super chat. That is exactly how the song request system works for you guys if you are not members or moderators. But Robert, we can definitely get that one in there. I love that song. Yes, there will be a video on this series. Right now, we are pretty much 2 episodes ahead on this stream save. So there will be 2 videos to fill into where we're at right now. And one of them will come out today for Bucked Up Farming at that standard 4 p.m. Central Time. That part I don't know, Tally. Rich Girl. We could try and get that one in there, Luke. Give me a second. Remember, you only get 2 every half hour for the members and mods. I have no idea if he got a truck. No idea. I know he's still in the market, but that's the only thing I know. He sent me a text about the wagon. All right, Harris. You just joined? Nice. Welcome in. Pretty good. Pretty good. It depends on if you trust me with the card enough. Maybe, I don't know. Sadly, no, you're not able to join. This is my own private game. That's what he wants, but I'm not disclosing. That's his thing. I'll just say he did get a card. Oh, does he now? No. In today's video, yes. Austin joins us, as well as Nate. Not for very long. We don't have very many interactions because kind of timing's a little bit different, but yes, they will be in there. No one is in the server with me. I'm the only one in. Oh, are you now, Swanee? I'll hopefully be going down to Grants, yes, but he just hasn't called me yet when they need help. Bucked up towing. I haven't gotten anything done with that. I have no idea if and when that'll return. It might just be a short series I run every now and then. I said I don't know if I've ever listened to them or that specific song. It doesn't really ring a bell. When she's doing, pretty much when her stuff is cleared up. Right now, she's just kind of, hopefully that would be around Christmas time. Hey, Max, thank you for that $2, bud. Appreciate that. It has been a while. You're doing that? Hey, good job. You go for it. About an hour and a half. We're 13 minutes in, so you still got about an hour and 15 minutes. Nope. The D21 from Alice Chalmers. We have one on this farm, surprisingly. I bought it at an auction for 30 grand. Yes, I do. I use my wheel everywhere. I love this wheel. History speaking, Tennessee is not very favored in a lot of these games. I honestly don't really care much about the SEC. As long as Alabama gets beat, that's good with me, but Alabama doesn't really live in my head rent-free. There's a lot of people, though, that Texas lives in their head rent-free, but they deserve a lot of their flack. Oh, did he now? I haven't looked at that yet. The wheel setup I have in total probably cost about $1,800. It's Moza. Truck sim steering wheel. I really want to get that Lamborghini, like the car wheel when it comes out. That would be awesome. Hey, that's a great way to do it. I know Moza has an Xbox compatible wheel, but I think the G920 from Logitech also goes both ways. That's only a PlayStation wheel. I don't remember. Okay, those are 2 really good brands. You can't make me pick between those. Oldsmobile, I love my Tornado, but Pontiac does. I do love me a good Trans Am. That's another great one, Johnny. Thank you for that $2. I really do appreciate that, but we can get that one in there.
Daddy got it right.
Nope, not go. I want to add.
Burned valves and he had it
There we go.
Let me drive her, we'd haul off a load.
Yes, this is technically a bedroom, but I made it my office because, you know, I wanted the backdrop for the stream. Yes, I don't know what that is, unless I'm being dumb. If you guys want Red Solo Cup, if everybody in the chat hit the like button right now, we can get it be our next song. We need to get 250 likes in order to acquire that song, or throughout the generous gifts of you guys keep hitting that super chat, we can get it with 10 super chats. We're already halfway there. Remember, that one you guys never have to do. But if we get 10 super chats of any amount, we can play Red Solo Cup, or the free way is hit that like button. We got a video coming out on this series later this afternoon, so make sure to check out Bucked Up Farming at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Favorite tractor, John Deere 5020. I don't remember where my diecast went. I think it fell on the floor. There he is. I have it. I just don't want to grab it because I'm lazy. I'm a Ford guy. Oh, that's right. I forgot these waterways had some really bad drift. Hey, Keegan. Oh, I did repo my auger back from Grant because I needed to put soybeans in my bin. I ended up building a bin site in the last episode. Not the one coming out today, but the one that will be on probably Thursday next week. That I built a bin site and I had to repo my auger because Grant still hasn't been on. You already know it's the 5020. Hola. I don't remember where I was when I heard about Kirk. Where was I? I really don't remember where I was. Not this season, but maybe next season. Now that I figured out that the AI works on the Combine, I might run with the 780, 760 one more season. I do cover that in today's episode. I'll showcase my options of what I'm thinking. Yes. If I need any more information on it, possibly. But I also didn't realize how many seed corn plants were on my way to Farm Progress. I went by the DeKalb one, I went by the Pioneer one, and I went by a Syngenta one. There's 3 of them in between. The homecoming was, that seems early. That seems really early. I appreciate that, Alec. Just don't get cut. We don't need to have tetanus. I'm a Ford guy. All right, Craig. Thank you for that $5 super chat. That is amazing. You guys don't ever have to do one that's that big. I think the biggest one you have to do before you can type is like 2. But any amount is obviously very much appreciated. You guys are amazing. But I will get that one added in there, Craig. Oh, yes, I remember this song. Thomas, thank you for that $1. I do appreciate that. For another Canadian, $1. Just make sure I don't hit the header. I really should have moved that. How many acres is this field? It's about 70. Roughly 70. I'm more of a John Deere guy, but Ford tractors really are superior in the old realm. Like old Fords, they do have a superiority. We're not gonna lie. Favorite semi, Western Star 4900 Lomax. That's up to when Grant calls me out. I'm not just gonna show up at his door. That's not how that works. DJ, thank you for that $2. I do appreciate that. Yes, we will have to make sure we get some Andy clean on this thing once we get done with the tillage. But we're gonna be rolling for a while, so the tractor's gonna look dirtier for a bit. DJ do another $2? Any tips for FS19? Same as 25. Just get on and play and have fun. We are on, guys, mapper's right in the middle of your screen. Ray County, Missouri. Love the videos, I appreciate that. Doing pretty good, pretty good. 274 of you guys joining in on us for Bucked Up Farming Stream. We're rolling tillage because we're preparing the ground in order to get ourselves some anhydrous drilled in. Now, you might be wondering why the 9R is not on the vertical till. That's because we're going to use the 9R for the tillage application. I'm just using this because the tractor has enough power, and if we're going to put the anhydrous bar on the 9R, we might as well just keep this on the tractor. Yes, Andy Grant has used it on one of his tractors. I think he used it on the 8400 back in the day. Landscaping is not in the plans right now, but if I gotta have a quote-unquote filler video, it might be the one that makes the cut. I also haven't done a homeowners in a while, so we might have to roll homeowners or public works. Just kind of depends on how the ball lies. Favorite cat? Don't really have a favorite cat. I like a good tabby, though. I don't remember if Ray County's free or not. But it is a PC-only map, I do know that. Whoa! Brooksby with a $10 for Green CW. I don't think I've heard any other song by CW McCall other than Convoy. We can definitely get that one in there.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way.
Get some more Andy Clean rolling in there.
We were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights
Yeah, I could see that.
and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder and I had a feeling.
So this was already tilled before Nate happened to spread lime on my field, so now I'm just redoing what I already did, and then we're going over to that. So if I didn't get the stuff that was, if he would have limed it before I had tilled it, we'd have been doing this, not again. I did this for part of a video, and then he came in, so I'm just retilling it back in so it all looks the same. Nope, we're not doing an American Farming Stream. That is not something I'm willing to try and figure out. Hayden been a member for 2 months. Thank you, bud. I do appreciate that. I'm a guy who just playing Farm Sim for the fun of it. Yes, we will be bringing that back. Did you not watch the video, Keegan? I literally made a video describing that whole situation. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. I know you pay attention. Night Shift. That's a great one. Hayden gifting 5 bucked up memberships. Gonna go to Jay, Craig, Dave, Phantom, and James. So guys, welcome to the Rental Man Buck Club for the month, courtesy of, now I'm losing my mind. I said too many names too fast. If you guys are gifted a membership at any time throughout our live stream, make sure you do thank the person that did that. They did not have to do that. If you guys are not a member of the members, if you guys are not a member or if you guys are not a member or moderator, you do not have the ability to request a song unless it's through the jukebox system. So please, your song will not be put in the queue unless it is one of those 3 ways.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away?
Favorite Ram. I don't really have a favorite Ram. I'm not a big Dodge guy. Now we're working through that new waterway I just got tilled back up. Not tilled back up. We did end up patching, so this is just insight for future video references so you're not lost. We did end up breaking out this, we hid this spot. For the, I haven't picked that yet, Ebros. I have not picked that. Let's go on you. Get that one in there. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that for the $5. I do not have a map picked out fully yet, but this is that. We took this chunk out because we're going to leave the end of the chicken leg, work with it, make it do some better stuff, and then we just chopped the field off on the bottom and made the waterway go up. So this is going to be the new arable farmland. I'm not going to worry about messing with that one spot. It's just not worth the work. And
That driver never ever saw the stop sign. And 18-wheelers can't stop on
That's a great choice there. Great. Kicker Craig.
wooden crosses on the right side.
Doing pretty good. Just figuring out life.
Why there's not four of
We're liking Ray County a lot. I'm liking the ability that I've had to modify my setup and make things work the way I want them to.
when you leave this
Probably
world
not. I don't know. His schedule is completely different than ours anymore. I don't know if he's got enough time. Hey, keep on rolling. You'll be able to get more.
after harvest,
Doing pretty good.
a home in 80 acres. The faith and love for growing
Real life,
things
something about a real life
in
video.
his
If you're
young
asking about
son's
grants,
heart.
then
And
I don't know
that
when I'm going to be
teacher
going over
left her
there.
wisdom in the
I just
minds
gotta
of
wait for him to
lots of
contact me.
children, and did her best to give them all a better start.
I'm mainly a Kawasaki guy because I like the mule.
Whispered, "Can't you see
Polaris isn't bad,
as he lay his bloodstained Bible
but I
in
also do
that
like my deers and the gators.
hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's
Yeah.
not 4 of them?
Well, we do have that. All right, we got. Thank you guys for that. We did hit that 10 super chat goal. So, Red Solo Cup will be playing next. I want you guys to get your cups ready in the chat. I do have the hat, but not the shirt. But we're gonna have to work with that. Not buying a New Holland. Nope. That is Silver Run. It's the Platinum expansion map from 22. But thank you guys so much for that. We do have that goal hit. The next one will be 250 likes on the stream to play Red Solo Cup. That is completely free for you guys. We are 3 minutes away from our hat poll closing, and Ford right now is running the show. I would think Alice is probably sitting in second place. I'm a Ford guy. Look at all them red cups. Takes on Chevy. I'm more of a Ford guy. I don't really have a big enough problem with GM anymore. I get stingy towards them because I like Ford. That's good.
There are 3 wooden crosses on
Definitely a Mustang guy. Hello, hello, hello. That was 3 wooden crosses. Hang on a minute. I gotta fix this because I did not set him high up in the list. He's like way down there because we got a bunch of songs now in the queue. Now you can take off, Randy. All right, everybody, get your cups in the chat. Here we go. Red Solo Cup for the first time today. We got the Red Solo Bucket on line 1. We miss you, Toby. No, we are running our steering assist. For barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you said Wheaties. I need some Wheaties. You prefer drinking from glass. Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. I'm not a big computer guy. I know I bought a 4070 Ti Super, and then I have a Ryzen 7 5800 or something. I don't know. I don't really know computers. I just did what I thought I could do to make the computer work better. Red Solo Cup. Hey, nice. That's a good tractor. Well, hopefully. No idea when the next hay farm is. None. When I can fit it in. How about that? But I really hate how you're easy to crack. Because the beer runs down in front of my back. If I had to say, if I were to go watch another channel, I'd probably say Welkers. I'm not a huge, I don't really watch, I watch random channels when I'm just scrolling. But if I had to go pick a channel to go watch, I usually go watch Welkers.
Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
No one's in the field quite yet. We're still probably about 2 weeks out, 2-3 weeks. But the corn is definitely starting to change. Proceed to party.
Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow.
But only you, Red, will do for this fellow. I know Welker's map is on. I wanted to check it out, but I haven't really had to use. I take that back. I do have one video use for it, but it's not for a series. It's a one-hit wonder. It was a joke of a video that I heard in another guy's episode of something he was covering, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna see how this does for a video idea. I know Grant is. No one else is on. Maybe. It just kind of depends what it looks like and how it pans out.
Thank you for being my friend.
Yeah, if I get time to. Their kickoff's in 15 minutes. If I started the stream early enough, I'd watch them. Hey, Nate. Red Solo Cup. Hey, Dan's in here too. Hi, Dan. They haven't seen my mom yet. We got Nate in here. We got Dan in here. Where's my mom? Red Solo. No, I do not have a Discord. I've been offered multiple times, even by Nate himself, that he'd make me one. I do not want a Discord. It's one more thing I gotta manage, and I can't put all that time into something. I want to make sure I can provide you guys stuff and stay consistent with it. And that's just one more piece to the fire that, yeah. Oh, bo, bo. It is on Bucked Up Farming. We're technically what would be 2 videos ahead of what's on the channel right now. One of those comes out today, and then the other one will probably come out on Thursday. I don't really want to do back-to-back postings. Jake had his own outside. Jake pretty much just had to do things outside of his own schedule that YouTube technically wasn't working out. So he's doing what he needs to make his ends do whatever. He's doing his own things, let's put it that way. More power to him. We'd love to see him back when he's able to join us. I think it was, what was it, pancreatic cancer? It was liver, wasn't it? Pancreas? Something of that nature. When he calls me out, Kubota or Bobcat? We're 30 minutes in, and Ford ended up winning that poll, so thank you guys. We'll swap over to the Ford hat. All right. Yeah, I know, right? And that poll up. I would say probably have to say Bobcat. I mean, I don't have anything against Kubota. When it comes to the lawnmower market, Kubota any day of the week. I mean, I still like DEERE, but you know, those Kubota diesels, they're hard to kill. Yep, Alice is pulling second place. That's not surprising at all. We're gonna do best truck brand. See if Ford can pull out again on this one. It's definitely, we got a Ford crowd, and my audience is mainly Ford. We're just gonna, I know the Gladiator's not really a truck, but we're gonna put Ram and Jeep in the same category. That way it covers the Chrysler brands. And we'll just do, you know, Toyota as the last one. So go for it. So you pretty much have Ford, General Motors, Chrysler, Toyota. Because we don't talk about Nissan. That Titan with the Cummins engine in it, garbage. Alice Chalmers D21. Old Star glasses. I appreciate that. It was something I have always wanted. And yeah. People were like, don't do that. It looks weird. You're not going to like them. I'm like, dude, I love these things. I hated my old glasses. Ooh, we got Chevy and GMC fighting for a spot. That's a first. Usually we have a heavy Ford crowd in here. It'll probably be a while. There's my mama. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. Hands. It'll probably be a while, though, Luke. But, yes, we can try that. Oh, there's Ford. Ford's taking the lead back again. So those two are going to be going back and forth. Whoever requested this song, weren't you the one that requested it last time? Because I remember this song came up a while ago. Close poll. No. Oh, you just want me to close it when Chevy's on the top? Yeah, no, thank you. Thomas with another 99-cent 99-cent Canadian. Pretty much $1. Big appreciation, you guys, for a stream update. We are a little over 1,300 views, about a 6-minute watch time, and 9 brand new members. We got 228 likes. Remember, 250 will get us Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. So we're going to keep on with Pantera. This is a 5-minute song. I do want to make sure we can get through the queue of songs. So once the song slows down, we're going to continue on with 3,800, The Buck. Okay, I will admit, the Chevy Avalanche is goated. You cannot change my mind on that. I have never in my life seen an Avalanche for sale that has less than 280,000 miles. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong on that. You do not see an Avalanche for sale that has really less than 280,000 miles. They are indestructible. They rust bad, but that's besides the point. All right, let's keep rolling. Next one's going to be Green River C.W. McCall.
Way out in the canyons of the west, there's a wild river. The Spanish named it San Buenaventura.
Ah, that would be right, Craig.
As the green. It was daylight on the river, but we couldn't see the sun.
Love the videos. I appreciate that.
Through the roar.
That is literally the only other song I've heard from C.W. McCall that's not Convoy. I swear.
Down the canyon of Lador. And the gods were running with us on
I need to loosen up this hat. It's a little tight. I forgot that half my hats are set back before I had long hair, so now it's like tight on my head. Let's be honest, Toyota. If there's one thing that Toyota knows how to do is build an engine. Maybe modern days, not as much, but those older Toyota engines, you could probably stick fruit juice in the gas tank and it would still run. Hey, Phil. Dan, I'm sorry, man. Unless it was for gas mileage reasons, you lost out on a good one. New ones, yes. Old ones, not so much. Now let's also be honest here. Like early 2000s Toyota Tundras literally look like an F-150, the bubble body. Maybe a little bit more squared off, but they look like a bubble body Ford. Runaway. All right, Robert, let me get that one in there. But, well, they still make the Hilux. They just don't sell it in America. Runaway, runaway, runaway. Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. No, I lost the whole queue. Oh, no. Oh, my fat finger hit the song. All right, well, we're going to continue on with it. If your song did not come up after that, whichever one was after C.W. McCall, we're going to have to add those back in. So if you remember what your song was that was requested within the last half hour, then you're going to have to reselect it because I lost them. I don't remember what songs were there, and I just lost the whole queue. That makes me mad. Oh, that makes me mad. Sorry, guys. It's a surprise! We're gonna do songs! That one I do remember, so I'll get that one in there, Luke. But we will have to play Red Solo Cup because I do see we hit that 250 like goal. Red Line, I'll get that one in there, but I do not recall seeing that one beforehand. I have never heard this song in my life. There we go. Done a few. Yes, it definitely is, but I recommend having a steering wheel. Definitely an older song. I have nothing against it, but it is definitely an older song. Wait a minute. No, it did not. It did not actually get rid of it. Okay, we do have we still have the queue. I can prove it. So we still have all the songs in the queue. The queue still exists. I got it in there. The queue still exists. I didn't realize that it didn't screw it up. It just put a song on. So the runaway song's gonna be removed from the queue once it starts going through again. But we still have the queue. Woo! All right, Harris, there we go. We'll get CW McCall back on that. Get your cups in the chat. Here we go.
Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle
For barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, things there do not have a pair of testicles. Which one was it, Red Line? I got a 20. I got that one in. I got that one in. For 14 years they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac, kiss my ass. Woo! It's Solo Cup. Bucket.
I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up.
Proceed to party.
This is a big plot. I'm not gonna lie.
Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. 'Cause when beer runs down in front of my back,
Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky.
But I have to admit,
Look at all them red cups. That's one of the big benefits of being a member of this channel is you do actually get access to a custom bucked up, what would it be, a 3800 the buck Red Solo Cup. It's pretty awesome. Pretty much just a Red Solo Cup with the logo on it. That's really all it is. But you get custom emojis. Because, yeah, I should buy a Ford. I already have a Ford pickup in this, but if we talk about a tractor, no. No. It's mainly a DEERE operation. Plus, I already bought another tractor. I'm not going to show which one it is. That being what will be coming Thursday's video. I don't buy it in this episode. We'll do for this fellow. So thank you guys all so much for doing that 250 like goal as well as the 10 super chat goal. You guys really are the backbone behind why this channel has such a great community. I love learning with you guys. I love just making content for you guys. So if you want to check out the rest of the channel, we will have a video on this series coming out today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're technically 2 videos behind with the stream right now, but we will have at least one of those to catch you guys up. Check that out. You want to check out the rest of the channel, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. You also want to check out the website, buckedupproductions.com. You can find all of the other information between mods, servers, and information. Well, not really like what we have for mods on this, but we do have at least my itch.io page, if that makes sense. Doing pretty good, pretty good. Just tilling away. Preceded mother. Red Solo. I don't have a place to store a tractor in real life. Why would I buy one? I can't put it anywhere. Your Kansas, nice. We got 300 of you guys. We're going to do another roll call. I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side of the state where the actual people are. Where are we coming from? Oh, boom, boom. 50-20, John Deere. I don't think I could have guessed that, Minnesota. I don't think I could have guessed it. Michigan, Kansas, Illinois, UK. There's an outdoor one. Uh-oh. I saw something from Phil, but I couldn't see what it said. Minnesota, Kentucky, Netherlands. There we go. We got some more out-of-countryers in this one. Mainly over by the UK area. Favorite combine, S680. Don't really have a least favorite because I don't know combines very well. I'm not disclosing that information. That's his information, but he also doesn't really tell people. He's in the South. There you go.
Me, weak, 60 plus from dawn to dusk in the red dirt heat. busting it up for a couple of bucks, but it ain't no thing.
Newfoundland, nice.
Another day till I'm on my way to them cool
Hey, you do that.
sheets.
If you stall it, don't worry. You'll get it.
Working on the night shift, baby.
Oh, do you now, Phil? Oh, do you now?
Like crazy.
Yeah, but I have to drive all the way then to get to you to go get it.
The overtime hours, loving how we're working on the night shift, baby.
I thought it was all in order. I always add them as they go. So that's...
No need to talk.
I thought they were already in order. I'll look into that. Usually I just add them as they go. That's how that organization works. I'm not telling you where Nate lives. That is not my information.
Feels so nice when you and I are working on the night shift, baby. Dying for your touch like crazy. Racking up the overtime.
No. We're not doing that, Phil. Then I owe you everything. You gotta go? You do that. I gotta mow as well. My yard's getting tall. And apparently there's this one random dead spot out by the roadside, and it's making me mad. I don't know how I got there. My classmate does the weed control where I live, but I don't think what he would have sprayed would have done that, because he sprayed the whole yard, and the whole yard's still green. Just this one patch. Must have gotten an overdose. Going grass hunting. Ha! Right. I have to get you a big sticker for that. A real big sticker. Yo, that's right. You never did get stickers from me, did you? I'll have to hook you up. Except I gotta order more. I don't have any. I'm out. Fresh out. I do not know that. I mean, I know I got my 5020 from DEERE, 3600 from Ford, D21 from Alice, 1755, or just the 55 series from Oliver, the 130 Farmall from International, and I don't even really know Minneapolis's numbers, so I couldn't really. Oh wait, A4T 1600. That'd be Minneapolis, but after that, I'm pretty stretched. I do like the T4 from New Holland. No, that would be the Ford New Holland, the 70 series. Be like an 89, 70, 87, 70. New shop party. I did like Husker Harvest Days. I know where Warner Park is. I actually go by there if I end up doing my servicing on the computer.
Now that the sun's gone down, whoa, looking at you right here and now, baby, something about that southern sky, sitting back behind that moon, it goes perfect.
No, I have not.
Your eyes, girl, tonight looks good on you. There's something about the way you're smiling, making them stars fall right on cue.
Yes, I did.
Gotta tell you, baby.
This is a good song. Sounds like a good song. Almost done with this big plot. Then it goes on to our headlands, and then we got to move to the next field. Uh-oh. We got to keep talking. Then we got to turn down the music a little bit. I might turn down the music a little bit. We're getting the warning that it's not liking it. It's hearing other audios. Talk. I ain't gonna lose that. Every now and then, if it picks up on audio too loud, it'll shut the stream off completely. Give me a second. I'm trying to, yeah. We turn off monetization for a reason, but then we also run the risk of it taking things off. Aha. Talk. There we go. Paul, been a member for 3 months. Appreciate that. Whoop, there's some lag. Can't really run the interior camera because I'm having some lag issues with the computer today. But if we keep it on third person, like not looking north, it stays pretty consistent. There we go. Now we're good. I appreciate that, Craig. I appreciate that. Except scissors shoot. Different series. I appreciate that. Which I try to keep it somewhat diverse with the layout of how content flows. Don't always get it perfect, but it's almost like a rolling carousel of content. And now I got to manage the content on Bucked Up Customs, which I'm really trying to push to be able to get monetized. So that way I could be working more on that channel for a logical reason. Because at the moment I'm at right now, it's kind of hard to keep investing time in the business because the channel's not making money yet. It's the work that you got to put into it, but it's not just as simple as, oh, you have a channel that's already making money. You got to start over just like everyone else. Hey, Justin. I'm doing work, unlike you bum. Love you. Oh, come on. How is it picking this up? I can't turn the music down more. I gotta keep talking. We just gotta keep rolling. YouTube really don't like this one. Most of the time, it doesn't pick up the songs as bad, but now it's just like, oh, yeah. Austin's in the chat now. Okay. You just about to start working? Oh. Buddy, it's 11 o'clock. What do you mean? Hey, I appreciate that. I try to keep it family friendly as much as possible, but for weekend streams like this, I'll just sailor mouth off camera. We just regulate it. Gotta regulate it. Not everybody's gonna be swearing the F-bomb every 3 seconds. But we're also all human. Anybody else feel that way? Like in formal settings, you keep you keep it respectful, but there are certain times in life when you just need to rip and use certain words. Happens more times for me than you think. Yeah, I got a wife now, so she kind of regulates my bedtime every now and then. Let's be real, she regulates it most of the time. I have been through Indiana, but I've never actually like been in Indiana, like stayed in Indiana, unless it was to eat one time. Canada time. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're. Oh yeah, that's right. You're back way on the left side. I forgot how far over to the west you were. I'm just gonna turn down a little bit more to see if we can get it to stop. I don't want this thing to trip and then shut the stream off completely. If you guys can't really hear the music as much, I apologize. I'm just trying not to get the stream taken down because it's playing other songs. AC/DC, they will just rip your stream down if it hears it. So we gotta kind of be careful. College football time. Yes, it is. My Huskers just kicked off. I played 22 last week or 2 weeks ago with the Nebraska Farm Series, so that was kind of fun. No, this is a 2018 model, I think. It's either 2018 or 2016. Pretty sure it's a 2018. They have it majorly with AC/DC, like majorly. So we're just trying to regulate the amount of song it's picking up versus me talking. Because if you can basically offset the amount that the thing hears, it doesn't have as much of a problem. That I don't know. Penn State Pitt fans? Ooh, that'd be a fun one. No, I have not. The one I'm looking forward to is Hubbard. That's the 16X one, but that's based up in the top half of the top half of the state. I would like to have what is it? I'd like to have one that's based in southeastern Nebraska. Preferably one that's based by Auburn, Nebraska, because that's where the Nebraska farm is actually like located. It's down in that area. Jang-a-lang-a-lang. I don't really have a favorite map right now. I mean, I love my Lincoln Creek. I love the Nebraska lands. Not Nebraska land. Well, Nebraska land's based off of Waco, Nebraska. But trying to think. Am I done? You can keep your hands to yourself. If I had to pick one for 25, Ray County is a great map. I know that people probably want Tahitian County. Tahitian County from 22 is a great map. Silver lag. Does this increase my yield? Well, technically, yes, because we're mulching in the front and then seed bedding it in the back with pretty much a disc harrow. So disking in the back, mulching in the front. It works the same way the Landau does. But we're going to have to go through here and run some anhydrous as well. So this is just kind of a preparation state for that. There we go. We're about 5 minutes away from our last half-hour segment. So thank you guys for being a part of our stream today. Almost a 7.5-minute watch time. We're going to roll around the headlands and try and clean up the rest of this plot. And then hopefully we'll be on to the one that's right behind my house. But this is all we're really doing today. I'm just kind of trying to get ahead of the curve. So when I go on to record Monday, I could technically get ready to start anhydrous. Anhydrous toolbar is going to go on the 9R, which is why the 9R is not on the VT. Well, I've been copyright striked multiple times. Like it's copyright claim. They don't really actually give you a strike. Copyright strike, I think, is when I don't know what that one is. It'd be like a content strike on the channel. These are just claims. He is in this series. New York map yet? No, but I would like to see Middleburg back. Middleburg was a really fun map for the homeowners in 22. Hey, you just got to keep pushing along. Keep chugging along. Get some sort of a new innovative idea. Farm Sim's a hard market to make content for. But if you can find a way to stick out to the rest of the crowd, that's the way to do it. Just keep punching at it. Not everybody's handed the keys to a Ferrari when it comes to a business. Some of us really got to grind it out. I got a little bit of help on my jump start to the second channel that I run, which is Bucked Up Customs, because I already have this platform to build off of. But it still is a grind. I'm still working on getting that one to be up to what this one is. I don't know if I do them with Nate. We technically do it with this map, but if you're talking about just a straight series with Nate, it would be fun. But I don't know what we would do it on, because Bucked Up Farming is farming. I mean, I have to basically join his peanut operation. Grant hasn't... I did the Decade series with him. And that was our idea first. He also hasn't done that in a long time. It's pretty much just the farming series, but you just add the years to it, where it restricts what you use. I have ATS, but it's like trying to buy a tire at Target. It's not the market my channel's made for. So I can't really go against what the business wants. If I have 2 people that want ATS and the rest of the 98 out of the 100 want Farm Sim, I have to do what's good for business. I heard about that. You told me about that earlier. Dude, that's a long time. That is a long time dedication. Oh, I didn't know they were making a console version. I mean, about time, but that's it always interests me that they never did make a console version. Don't really have a dream truck. If I could get one, though, I'd probably get a 6.7 Ford from 2011 to 2015. It still has that old rugged body style, especially having the steel body, but you don't really sacrifice the older amenities that weren't as, how we say, not reliable, but it's a little bit easier to work with a modern truck for the reliability factor than an old truck, even though old trucks are simpler to fix and work on. Plus, the newer trucks are technically able to do more safely. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, lag. '12 Boss 302. It's got to be white, with the black trim, Recaro seats, and a white ball shifter. Both of those are hopefully going to be in the Both of those series are hopefully going to return in 25. It's just one of them is in production to get back up and going. The other one is still waiting on stuff. The Mustang that I just said is my favorite car. 2012 White Boss 302. We're not doing anything to mess with people. We got work to do, not trolling to accomplish. What do you think I am, a child? I'm here to get stuff done. Oh, and I screwed that up. No, you have not sent me anything, Phil. Oh, shoot, we are getting low on fuel. I'm about to watch that. And we are finally heading back to C.W. McCall. I do got a copy on you, Pigpen. Mercy sakes and lives. Okay, I have to have my volume down because I can't. Why on earth does I gotta have everything at like two decibels? Because it just keeps picking up music. Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. I appreciate that. Says Pigpen, this here's the rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down. Rocking through the night. It's a great song. So this is my honest opinion about this song. I love Convoy with a passion. It's a great song, but I only like the C.W. McCall version better if it's the one that's in the movie. I like Paul Brandt's version better on this variation, but the one that's in the movie with C.W. McCall, where they're like a Bulldog Mac with a cannon back and a Jaguar hauling, that version I like better. That's the best version. Very nice. I mean, you're just a spring chicken. Just a spring chicken. That's what you are. 70 orange and white. That's a nice car. That's a really nice car. What do we got? Still almost 300 people watching right now. 294 likes. We got 2,100 views, 7.5 minutes on the watch time for you guys. So appreciate you all still tuning in. If you want to check out the rest of the channel, we got a video coming out on this series, Bucked Up Farming, this afternoon at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. For next week's schedule, I'm hopefully maybe going to have some more shorts out on Bucked Up Customs, the secondary channel. You got to head out, Minnesota? All right, thanks for stopping by. This is a great movie. I think it's still free on YouTube. The other thing is that Bucked Up regular channel is hoping to have its video cycle still stay consistent with the 3 uploads. Bucked Up Farming Saturday. I haven't decided what Tuesday is going to be, but Thursday will probably be Bucked Up Farming again to get us to where we're at right now. I may be thinking public works or homeowners, maybe landscape. Just kind of depends on how the ball falls. I know Hay Farm is wanted. I know that, what would it be? Walter's Farm still needs to have an episode, but those are a lot more high-intensity episodes that require a lot of planning. And it's just kind of hard to get a storyline to put together when you're backed up on content. Your fire department, that's a lot of setup. I ain't got that much time yet. If I can get like 2 weeks ahead in videos, then yes, that is something I could definitely consider. But I ain't got that much time yet. Any good console mods? Whatever's in the Giants mod hub is what you're pretty much restricted to. 94. No. No, those mods will not exist on console unless someone like Agrotono or 82 Studios makes one that's console compatible. Unless you want to jailbreak your console, that's the only way I think you're going to get any PC mods. Is it? I don't remember that being in that. Homeowners is hopefully maybe going to be sometime next week. That might be the one I go with unless I can think of something for Public Works. It has been a while since I've been on Homeowners. The problem with that is that there's just nothing really to do on the Homeowners that's not like, hey, I bought this, or hey, we're building this. And I'm kind of running out of stuff to do. Okay, so we're going to skip over that one because we already had it. You get rid of Beans? I don't know about that one. I don't remember it being in. I don't remember that one being in there. What radio station would it be on? Oh, I know this song. Oh, the Rebel one. Yeah, that's right. That'd be right. Yep. I remember now. Grant actually, yeah, with that truck that he crashed, it is now back at the farm. I got it back, what would be in today's episode? Anything else I'm missing? So a good PC to run this game, you're probably going to be spending maybe no less. I mean, depending on how many mods you're going to run, you're probably looking somewhere around the $800 to $1,000 range. Because the problem is that it's like everybody wants to have the good mods, but then you don't realize like how much strain the good mods will put on a PC. If I was just running straight Mod Hub mods, I'd probably be able to run a lot more stuff on a farm, but I use all the custom mods as well, and those can be really taxing on a computer. If you're talking about the whole setup for the wheel, the joystick, the microphone, all of that, you're looking at spending no less than probably $2,800. Because the wheel's the most expensive. That's about $1,800 worth of stuff, but I had a deal that I did with Moza back in the day. So they ended up basically sponsoring the equipment to do a review with, and then I got to keep it after the end of the cycle, but I had to promote them for probably much over half a year. Corn silage? Ooh. Thank you for that $5 there, Hayden. I really do appreciate that. Sounds like you got your hands full with that. Nope. I am going to be working on getting the correct style of wagon that goes on the back of the seed corn picker, but I got to get the seed corn picker that will fit the wagon because my auger is not big enough to work with the correct dump carts. I would love to do BeamNG content, but it is not good for the channel. The channel algorithm does not like it when I do anything other than farm sim, so I can't really do that. It's like trying to buy a tire at Target. It's not their ideal market. There we go. Hopefully I'm going to be doing my gas. I know it's blinking. I'm trying to get around the whole headland, then we'll fill it up. But we're getting some really old songs today. That's awesome. But the ATS and BeamNG, they're just not really great for the channel. They don't do well for the channel. So I can't put time into something that's not going to provide for the channel. Not much, Ducky. But yes, I hope we go into Grant's here maybe within the next few weeks. It's just a matter of when he calls me out. I'm not just going to show up to his door and say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Make me do stuff. Like, that's like inviting yourself. I'm not going to do that. Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin. Old School, I don't think we're going to get it in next week unless I'm able to throw together a storyline. But hopefully we'll have one out on it within the next 2 weeks. It'll definitely be a midweek video. That's just the issue with having so many series rolling at the same time. At Bucked Up Farming, we usually record it twice a week. So if we're recording the second video for Bucked Up Farming if we record Bucked Up Farming on Monday, that means I'll have 3 Bucked Up Farming videos to whatever else I record for the channel. Love the videos, I appreciate that. Old School, Hay Farm, Bucked Up Farming, Nebraska Farming Series, Grandpa's Farm Series, and technically Public Works are all mainstream content. They all require a bit more setup. Homeowners, landscape, they're kind of my filler videos. Watch out for those deer. You know it, Rum. Thank you for that $5. I do appreciate that. And we are now officially 8 minutes into that last half hour. I completely lost track of time. But we're going to head to the Hooters hat because, that's what we do for the last half hour. Thank you guys all so much for continuing to tune in. We got about, 18 minutes left? I think? Yeah. No, it'd be 21 minutes left. 21 minutes left on the live. Have the same set in real life? Nice. With this schedule? Well, I'd like to keep a rotation. It'd be different if I was like, this is the only thing I'm going to be posting, and I only post the Bucked Up Farming whenever we recorded it. but I try to keep it a rolling carousel. So for those of you guys that like certain content, that's what you're going to get in the week. Ooh, hopefully I don't hit this. I don't really know, Greg. I really don't know. I'm actually more of a, when I go there, I really like the... Ah, dang it, I hit the dolly. I was focusing on that. What is it? The one sandwich. It's like the chicken sandwich on the Texas toast. Oh, it is so good. I get it every time I'm there. I have more hats than I'm willing to admit. And probably more hats than my wife would like me to have. But that's the part we don't tell her about. She doesn't need to know how many hats I actually have. Bum, bum, bum. If it wasn't for trucks, we can get that one in there, bud. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that, Hayden. But I'm adding this song to the playlist. I didn't realize that was what this song was called. There we go. How's Fall Tillage going? It's going pretty good here, Max. We're just about done with my main plot, and I got to put diesel in the tractor. This tillage really took a toll on the fuel tank for the 8R. Where'd I get that disc? It's actually in the mod hub now. The 2660 vertical till from John Deere. It is available in the Giants mod hub. I am going to have to come back with the Ripper to get... Ah, sorry for the lag. I'll have to come back in here with the Ripper to fix that corner because when I built the seed shop, I screwed up when I was building. Wilker Farms, I mean, maybe I might do a stream on that, but I don't really have a use for the Montana map. Well, that is a matter of how well you can make the content. Anybody can make content on Farm Sim. It's who can do it and stand out the best against the rest to make people want to tune into you versus someone like Grant. How are you going to make content better than how Grant does it so people will want to click your video? That's what's important. Yes. Now, I did my own edit to this. I converted the one directly from 22. Someone released the actual one in the mod hub, but I went in and made the front disc mulch like the Landau, and then the back half does the disc harrowing. So my version is a little bit different than the one that's in the mod hub. Unless they did it to the one in mod hub now too. I just didn't know if they did it to that, and I wanted the disc to do the same job. I know how to make those things work. This best mod that I like, Easy Dev. Easy Dev makes my life so much easier. Favorite farm? Who is your favorite farm of YouTube? Form of YouTube? What? Simpler Life is a great one. Nope, that's about it. Ford's still rocking the pole. Technically, I could give it another one, but we're already almost halfway to the last half hour. Halfway through the last half hour, so we're just going to keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Hopefully I can make it with the fuel that's left in the tractor. I'm going to turn this one down again. Huskers are up 10-3 according to my phone. Change? I'm not going to change it. Yes, so my version of it does actually do the mulching, but it's not... I mean, if I just took the scripting from the one that's in the mod hub and added it to this, it would work just fine. But I converted the one straight from 22, so it doesn't have all the new material systems in that. 25, I'd say 22, 19, they're all great. 17 was the GOAT when it came to scripting mods, but the quality of them is far, far downgraded compared to 22 and 25. The models are getting better, the scriptings are getting better, but of course we know that the scripting of capabilities were like maximized in 17 and 19. You have Mud Runner? Oh yeah, it's like an off-road Outlaws or something. OSU? Wait, did we play Ohio State this year? I don't remember if we played Ohio State this year. Oh, yes, we do. It's way down in the schedule. Don't we play in Columbus, or do you guys come to Lincoln? I can't remember. I haven't looked at the schedule. There's like a whole bunch of home games for us. No, I am not playing with Grant. Grant is not in here, but make sure if you guys go get yourself something to drink. I actually finally put logos on my tumbler while I was out at Farm Progress. It's just water. But yeah, I really got to do some work on these waterways. They are not great for the tractor. This spot's not bad, but in the middle of that, the tractor and the combine dip way down. I wonder if we're not in the playlist anymore. That's why we keep getting all these older songs. I already did one of those back in the day, just 6th gen. I don't know when I'm going to do it again because I'd almost like to get a... Andy wants an American map, but I have to wait for a couple more mods to come through to get all the stuff that he'd want, or he has. So that's why we're not... That's why we keep hearing all these older songs, because when I did that screw up, it took us out of the playlist, and now we're just listening to the other songs. Hopefully, but I do not have the capital nor the knowledge to back that. I mean, I don't mind the older songs. You guys apparently don't mind them either, but it's just, that's why it's apparently only playing those. Yeah, we're just running an old playlist apparently. Let's go to the hop. Party rock anthem. Yep, give me a second. I'm gonna get us back in the playlist first, Jonathan, and then I'll add that. There we go. So we made it. We did not run out of fuel. I gotta go put diesel in this thing, otherwise I'm gonna run out of fuel. Hold it up. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'd like to be able to build my own farm out or work with the guys in my own community. Grant helped me out, get the YouTube side thing started. He doesn't need to do that. Rapture. Yeah. Well, I like just more music that had soul to it. Other than that, I mean, everybody's got their personal preferences. Oh, I never did mow the ditches with that truck, but yes, I did get my Ford back. And that tractor's still on the ripper, but it needs to be put onto a toolbar down at the co-op, and I'm gonna probably record that part on Monday. Okay. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Back to the playlist. So Jake Owen. Up. Hey, get back there and keep fueling up. What you doing? Yeah, there we go. I got my truck fixed, yes. I get that back in, I think, today's episode. I still got to technically preview it, but let me get that one back added in. Which one was it? Party Rock Anthem. Party Rock Anthem. Always me. Hey, Cobra, welcome in. Yes, he did, John. Yes, he did. You start over. Hey, sometimes that happens. It sucks, but it does happen. We're gonna jump across to this plot beside the house. We're gonna try and get all the stuff at home done first. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's our Alice. So we do have a D21. Is it stupid to have a D21 as an auger tractor? Yes. But if I'm gonna have to keep using that tractor for mowing the ditch sides, the 6420 is really the only other tractor I got to do the job. So we're just gonna get so we got a D21 running our auger. Now what does the automatic have for us? Yep. We have about 11 minutes on the dot. It just turned over. I do not hunt. No, I do not. Just not my thing. You do that, Phil. We'll see you later, bud. Jonathan, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter group. I appreciate that, bud. Welcome to the club, and hope you do enjoy your time while you are here. Good old Alice, you know it. Get this thing into gear. How? I already did. I already told you, 11 minutes. Mini Highlands, I don't know. Oh, the short cows with hair? He's been a member for 4 months. What? You need a good 220. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Hey, I could probably run the interior camera on this now because I'm not looking at the dealer half the time. Hey, you do that, Cobra. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Good job. Yeah, but I like my VT. The VT's nice. That's the only tractor I'd have to be able to pull the high-speed disc is the 9R. Uh-oh. Huh. I was gonna say, I thought you were in this. Isn't that kind of late in the season, or am I off on the calving season? You guys do have to head out. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you all being here today. With the last 10 minutes of the stream now in effect, if you haven't checked out the rest of the channel yet, be sure to head down below. Consider smashing that like button to help support us even more than you already are. And the other thing is that we do have videos coming out 3 times a week, unless I say otherwise. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today's episode will be on Bucked Up Farming. We're covering what would be 2 episodes previous to back us up to where we're at right now in the stream. I'm technically 2 episodes behind. One of those comes out today. The other one will hopefully come out Thursday. And by next weekend, we'll probably be streaming on this one again unless something changes. And it will be up to date. Green beans? I know beans and corn are really getting close for us. No one started, at least to my knowledge, in my area. We're still about a week, 2 weeks out. Maybe 3 weeks, depending on which plot. On the channel, if you're talking about Bucked Up Customs, no, we just have the 2 main ones, but I have made some shorts that are also considered videos because they're 3 minutes long, and that is covering the inspection of my 317 to check if it's a lemon or not, and then I did a push mower for somebody that is going to be getting that. You're always late to the party? Hey, it's Party Rock Anthem. You're just in time for Party Rock. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we go make you lose your mind. We just want to see you shake that. Husker Harvest Days was really good. Husker Harvest Days was really good. It surprisingly took... I met a lot more people there than I thought I would. Because now that I kind of did like the flyer, people are kind of looking for me, and it's still weird. It's weird. Not much. But it was a great day. It was a really great day. I brought the wife out there. She did a really good job. I'll give her props. I'm used to being around a lot of people and doing a lot of things. She's kind of more of a homebody, but she did really well. We were both hot though and worn out by the end of the day. Go Bills. It's always amazing to me that when I see Josh Allen, he's like this NFL superstar, and it's like, this dude played at Wyoming. How many people actually live in Wyoming? Has anybody here ever met somebody from Wyoming? I know I've seen some Wyomings in the chat, but I don't think I've ever actually met somebody from Wyoming, and I've seen a couple license plates, but that's about it. I did the math, though. If you added the city of Omaha, and then, like, maybe Grand Island or something, like one of the third largest city in Nebraska, those 2 cities together would be more than the population of Wyoming. Hmm? You have? Nice. Shuffling, shuffling. Greece. Well, welcome from across the waters. I'm gonna have a Klossman. Get down and get your hands up to the sun. I know. John Deere backed out. The show wasn't as empty as I thought people were saying it was, but they are definitely losing spots. I'll see you, bud. Good to see you. Good to see anybody. You guys do have to leave. Do appreciate you again for sticking around. Got about 8.5 minutes on the watch time, 2,600 views, 9 new members today, and 350 likes. Jerry's just off camera. Like literally, if I rotate it, he's right there. It's kind of being incognito. But the stream setup kind of stops at the end of that cabinet with the Farm Focus logo. Which, speaking of Farm Focus, if you guys want to pick up some gear, you guys can use that code at the bottom, 20% off for common folk. You can get any of all of the stuff that is on my merch site for a 20% off discount. I'm going to try and work with Ben to do something for October and have my own code. But I'll give you guys more information on that when I kind of figure it out. Yeah, it's sitting right down by my feet. No, this map is, well, maybe yes it is. Ray County, Missouri should be on 22. I just don't remember what level of detail it had compared to the 25 version. So I pretty much just took the entire mechanics of what the Landau has and I put it on this. Like, they're built the same way in the i3D setup and technically the code. It's just you have to add what the Landau has and put it on this. Does that make sense? Like, I technically just took the Landau's coding and the functions that had to be in the file and put it on this. That's how I did it. Because this is the exact one. This is the 22 mod that I converted myself. Even though this mod is in the mod hub. I like this map. I like Ray County there. You know it's a good song. Haha. Slow down, you're gonna crash. Baby, we were screaming, it's a... I can't sing this. I'm sorry, I can't do Cheryl like that. I can't do her like that. Cars is my childhood. I love Cars. Let's see here. 10 seconds. I don't know. I can't... Wait, hang on. I just... See, what you guys see on camera is pretty much how I am in real life. I don't like that, putting up a facade that I'm two different people. I mean, I can be mean, but half the time it's probably for a good reason, that or I'm just not in a good mood. Everybody has a bad day, but remember, you gotta have the bad days to have the good days. But when you guys ever, if you guys ever run into me in public, like, just walk up and say hi. I'm a normal dude. I'm just the same as you guys. I just happen to get this sort of a gig, and streaming is not the main job. Running the channel is. I do everything in-house besides manage my business email. That is it. And even then, I still do a lot with my email. You're gonna go by? Hey, go get it. Go get it. Richland? Hey, that's a pretty decent map from what I can remember. I didn't play on it much, but I did at least check it out when I was looking to do a new series. You know, yeah, if you do run into me, it might hurt, especially because I got a thick skull. Maybe that's why I never picked up anything in school. I, like, finally thinned out my skull because there's so much knowledge in there. Knowledge. I might have my Lamborghini back here and my Ferrari over there. But you know what I like more than any of these cars in my garage? Knowledge. On John Deere 430. Pretty solid unit. It is a beast of a tractor, especially if you got all the 3-point linkages on it. The hood on it is massive. I think that front axle looks a little weird, but it is a solid tractor. Built like a tank, no kidding. Hey, I am only famous if you think I am. I am only, literally, I could walk into Walmart and not have a single person bat an eye. I don't remember the last time I was really in a Walmart. There was one over in Illinois I went to, but that was it. Like, I am literally only famous if you think I am. I'm not really as well known as you think I am. Almost done. We got about 30 seconds left, but we're gonna run through Nickelback's, we're gonna run through this song just that way we can finish you guys out, but we are gonna be wrapping up our stream for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yes, I would hopefully be able to start a real life farm. I just don't have the capital or the knowledge to back it up. So until I get to that position where I can logically do something, then we're just going to be sticking with working on custom projects for Bucked Up Customs and the farm sim realm. Those are the best ways I can do it. I would actually aspire to be doing. Well, it is currently like quarter to noon where I'm at. It's 11:44. But if you guys do have to head out, thank you all so much. Appreciate having you all here. I think we'll be able to finish this plot out, and then we'll probably be able to wrap the stream up. Hey, you too, Craig. You too. Everybody does. Yeah, but the hay doesn't pay. If the hay in real life paid the way Bucked Up Hay did back when I had the Kubota farm, well, the old one where everybody was at in Iowa, Monteith, heck yeah, I'd get into the hay market. Start $65,000 off of silage bales? Yeah, I'd do that every day. I don't even think I can get 15 bucks for an 8-foot round bale. Or a big round bale. What the heck is that GPS line? You'd help me start. I don't have any land. I don't have a shed. I don't have a trap. I mean, I could use my 317, but what am I going to pull with that? A one bottom plow, maybe? I at least have a good transmission on it. I'm going to pull my aerator with this year when I do my yard. $7 for a big square bale? Hey, that's good money. That's solid cash. Hey, you too, Max. Thanks for stopping by, bud. This is a great song. See, I went to a Nickelback concert like years ago. I think it was 2016, 2017. And I did not know as much of Nickelback's library back then besides Animals, Burn It to the Ground, and then maybe one or two other songs. Then I went into a Nickelback phase probably 2-3 years ago. If I were to go to a Nickelback concert now, I would have so much more fun. $4 a bushel corn? That sucks. That's rough. On a pool noodle? Yeah, you know it. But seriously, if you guys think about it on a YouTube spectrum, you are only a famous content creator to those who know you. Outside of your little bubble realm, you're depending on who the person is. I am literally a normal person. If you walk up to me in person, I'm just a normal dude. I don't have no $5 million mansion. I don't drive super expensive car. I'm just an average guy making his way through life. That's who I am. Hi, welcome to the Buck Show. It's a dung show. Yeah, that's where you get with me. Hey, that's you as well. I gotta check on how my Huskers are still doing. Last I checked, the score was 10-3. Hopefully we can shut them out like we did Akron. It looks like we got a little under a minute left for the Nickelback song, so take care, guys. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel. Bucked Up Farming returning this afternoon, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for a good stream. We got 8 minutes and 48 seconds on the average watch time, 2,800 views, 9 brand new members, and 365 likes. 1 like for every day of the year. Have a great one. We'll roll it out with Nickelback. Oh, I just went to that show not too long ago. That was a fun one. We'll see you guys. You just joined? Well, sadly, we're wrapping it up. Our hour and a half has since passed. It's 17-0. Nice. Thank you, guys. I can find the button. Hasta la vista.